Hey folks, thanks for tuning in. I want to start by saying thank you for everyone who watched and listened to and all the things for Decompose that came out on Friday. It's my second EP to come out, and it came out with, good traction. Everyone seemed to like it. I got some positive feedback by people I haven't heard from in 15 years plus, which is always exciting. So today, I'm going to play you the songs off of that EP, Shy of the Poems, another song, and yeah. I'd also like to say I'm super stoked to say that Frankie Cavone of F. Cavone Productions and Mirth Films stopped by the other day, and we filmed a whole bunch of material to do a music video for one of the songs off of the album. So pretty stoked about that. I've seen some sneak peeks from it so far, and it looks fantastic. Frankie knows what he's doing. I've been working with him years now. I first met him in high school, and then we went to a few colleges together, and we're still in the same area, so we still get together and get some stuff done. Well, everybody, here we go. I leave the same room 3 times, have to repeat myself twice, for forgotten why I left in the first place. Ain't that a charm? To live a life so entwined in something so easily forgot. Bury me on the mountain, let my young body feed the trees. I choose to have these roots live off of me, then a grave where you could adorn me, could mourn me, let me break down in peace. It seems like I spend my days so contently, chasing every rain cloud I see, in the hopes that the other side will find me a better day. If I can't find me one, I'll grow me one. Something better comes from the rain. Bury me on the mountain, let my old body feed the trees. I choose to have these roots live off of me, then a grave where you could adorn me, could mourn me, let me break down in peace. And there's that one. That song is entitled Marrymebury. That came out on my first EP, Krumholtz. I also released that as a single summer before last. That one I did with Frankie as well, on Mirth Films and all that. You can find that on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, all those fancy things. These next 3 ones I'm going to play are off the EP that came out on Friday, Decompose. So these are new to you songs. These are older songs I've revisited, revamped, and psychedelicized, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for listening, folks. Cold scrape blue on a half-sunken tree, frozen to grace by the presence of me. Young old lady with a fistful of seed, sown and grown that dang shrubbery. Rain on the mountain gives a green mountainside. 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 Sides from the garden lays. Man, those bees were busy today. Oh, 4 miles up a 20-mile trail, sun shining brighter than a wedding veil, wedding veil. Rain on the mountain gives a greener mountainside. 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 When that shrubbery's mighty and thick, pack it in glass and give it a rip. When that shrubbery's picked and trimmed, here come my lady with a Cheshire grin. Rain on the mountain gives a greener mountainside. 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 Yeah, there's that one. That's the first song off of Decompose. It starts off with a little poetic poem. Yeah, well, I guess that's redundant. A poem. It starts off with a poem, and then it goes into that song, and then it makes way to this next one, which we'll tackle now. After I wet the high whistle. Bygones be bygones, and the mountains are calling me home. The old rock wall is cut through the field and slow in the growth. The babbling brooks and rolling fields are a forest now. The woods I walked when I was a lad were like an Elysian field. So I venture out through the thicket on a whim without a single finger crossed. I found me a Riparian throne and I bled out and let the music drain. The woodland dance, see me grin a grin ear to ear. So dance, darling, shuffle down my old rock wall. Cold spell, heat of summer, flowers tend to die. Warm spell, dead of winter, the grass is full of wake. So bygones be bygones, in this mountain we call our home. The old rock wall we cleared and now invoked stimulated new growth. The lovely walls and mighty fills we fill with sweet and floral sounds. The woods will walk through our old age, a private pauper's field. As we walk them now, loving lavender, the sweet and heavy stench on our breath. Our lips touch, our fingers weave, all subconscious petals fall. Our stellar symbiosis suddenly seeming less surreal. We've always been the fruiting body of our mycorrhizal love. Cold spell, heat of summer, flowers tend to die. Warm spell, dead of winter, the grass is full awake. Yeah, there's that one. That one's called Ginseng and Honey. That one's one of my favorite songs to play. It's a real finger tickler, fretboard tickler. Yeah, one way or the other. A lot of tickling going on. This next song is the single from the EP that I released. This is also the video that Frankie and I did the video for. Or this is also the song we did the video for. So stay tuned. There's some pictures and little clips coming from it before it's released. And yeah, this one's called Corvidae Ballet. And yeah, here we go. Seems the only two souls awake this morning are me and this lonely crow. I'm strolling down the walk this morning and he's picking the snow. And oh, to the lonely crow, oh, the wisdom he must know. And oh, to the lonely crow, back in time before the snow. Think what I see in him and what he sees in me. Think I'm frozen to the touch this morning and he's grinning the breeze. And oh, to the lonely crow, any pain or sorrow he won't show. And oh, to the lonely crow, let's see how far this friendship goes. teach me your ways. You'll be a hand I reach for in my slaying days. An ode to the lonely crow. Any pain or sorrow I mustn't show. An ode to the lonely crow. Let's see how wrong I was. And through a subtle call I heard him clearly say, any sorrow shown will only propagate. An ode to the lonely crow. His grin affixed my face, it'll show. An ode to the lonely crow. Through him and I and you we grow. And there's that one. I want to thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. You can find those songs on my latest EP, Decompose, which came out on Friday. Currently in production right now are a stack of CDs, physical copies, to match that same EP. Those ones I'll have available at local shows coming up here in the spring, and also I'll be able to mail those out for those who inquire. Thank you all very much for tuning in, and enjoy your Sunday. Thanks.